How's there not a healer here? Holy crap. 2 quests.
Damn quiet, damn fools. I'm sorry, friend, I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit concerned.
Concerned about what?
A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them?
Sure. What happened again?
Someone attempted to steal a valuable gem from me. And on the very same evening, 3 of our initiates disappeared. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. They're somehow involved in the attempted theft. And at the very least, in danger while on the She.
Sure.
Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. They must be in the She. Find them there. I'm an experienced sagecrafter. My skills as a mage leave much to be desired, but no one knows stones like I do. There are many things we have learned from our time with the Fae, though their magic is quite unlike ours. You've got to find them. They're somewhere in the She, I'm sure of it. There's 3 of them. Cassera, Bertrand, and Aloran. The finest practitioners of the arcane crafts on the continent can be found within the Order. Until next time.
I can do that one right now. I'm gonna finish the one that I'm currently trying to work on.
Greetings. Welcome to the Isa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
What is the Scholia Arcana?
We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Isa to maintain strong relations with the Fae.
I want to join.
Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Niralim is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation.
Sure.
It is a ritual that will better equip us to understand what place you might have among us. I will not lie, some do not survive the ordeal. Of those who do, only a select few are chosen to become members of our order.
I will submit myself to the trial.
Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual. Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to begin.
Okay.
It is not for me to divulge the details of the trial. I can only advise that you do not take the risk lightly.
I'll be fine.
The Isa chapter is but a small branch of our larger Rathir chapter in the plains of Erethel. We focus more on researching the magics of the Fae and Dalentarth than pure instruction. As a docent of the Scholia Arcana, my duties involve handling all tasks necessary for the day-to-day administration of the Order's affairs in Isa. We are a society of mages dedicated to the study of magic. Short of joining, the best way to learn about the Order is to read On the Founding of the Scholia Arcana. Despite Jorum's frustrations, the wild magic of the Fae can be channeled in the most extraordinary ways. It is a great honor for us to be granted a place among them. Farewell.
Don't know if we've had the pleasure. I'm the finest merchant in these parts, I assure you.
Is that right? You have crap. Oh, damn. Nah.
Can't say that I have much in the way of magical ability, but I know trade better than anyone else here, and they appreciate it here. When I first arrived here at the instruction of the Order, I was terrified of the Fae. They are nothing like us.
Terrified.
You can't just have a group of book-minded mages and expect the organization to take care of itself. They rely on people to look after the logistics, like me. See you soon, I hope.
Okay. So... guess I'm gonna leave this place. I'm gonna do that thing later. For right now, I'm gonna go to Gorehart. I don't think I need to sell anything, I just sold everything to this guy, but I can heal. Gotta get rid of these damn curses that I have.
Hello?
Wait, this guy, I think he already trained me, so...
See Nanny
However...
for alchemical goods.
Welcome to Gorehart Inn.
Damn.
We'll see you soon.
He trained me already.
May I help you?
Heal me!
Be careful out there.
Nice.
Sam Red Legion.
I'm gonna have to unbind my destiny one of these days to try to get all this rest of the training that I need. Alright, I need to go to... let me see... where... Shieldring Keep. So... let's see, so the others... Odessa. Where's Odessa again? It's a city, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I can't get any of these other bags right now. So let me go back to Issa. Finish off this quest.
It is a glorious day.
Glorious day.
Presenting his high lordship, the blood dome. It is a glorious day.
This guy.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
In what order should you enter?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tartarean's throne, even if I have to crawl.
So you should be at the very end then.
Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Okay.
Of course.
It's pretty easy actually. So Hart went first, then Wenery, then Setzer, and then Gornet. Pretty much. That's what it sounds like anyway.
Welcome.
I think I went the long way around.
Presenting his high lordship, the blood dome.
Oh, here she is.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
What order should you enter?
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all.
I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor.
An odor, bro. How do you really feel?
If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Damn.
My only request is that Lord Goronet follow far behind me. He and his stink belong together.
Alright, so...
Of course. But see that it doesn't happen again.
Jeez, man. Alright. Let's go to Lady Hartwin now. That should be the end of this quest. However, Lady Hartwin's up top, huh?
Move along.
Wait, but there's like 2 different areas. There's the font and the trellis. Okay. Oh, more traders up here. Nice. What's this? Silver Knight Greatsword. Who's the trainer here?
Oh, you took me
Saramar.
by surprise. I'm not accustomed to mortals on the trellis. Please, enter. I am
There's a lot
Lord
of trainers
Saramar,
here.
the High Lore Sage of Issa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor. May good fortune
Nice, the
follow.
spelling. Heck yeah, bro.
You're always welcome. The ballads belong to all in the telling, mortals and fae alike. We are the children of the fields and fountains, a fae body filled with a deep breath of magic. All that you see around you is ours. For many seasons we lived in these forests and canyons alone, distrusting, apart. But once we felt the call to join together, we became the Seelie.
Sealy.
It is meant exclusively for those close to the summer court, or the ambassador who wishes an audience with the High King. Our most honorable institutions reside on the trellis, including the House of Ballad Sanctuary and what was once the House of Valor Sanctuary. It was one of the Fae's great houses until its leader was challenged and beaten, and the magic faded under the mortals' leadership. Now even the sanctuary here on the trellis is wilted and closed as a result of our great loss. Or perhaps it's a sign of something darker. By choosing to lead the Summer Fae, Titarian is eternally linked to our fortunes, both day and night. He feels the waning magic as a mortal might feel his heart sink at the sight of his sunrise. When our seasons end, Titarian will be the first to enter the long winter. This sanctuary is where the knights of our most prestigious house stay when visiting the Court of Summer. I act as their humble scribe and servant. All Summer Fae clutch the glory of the House of Ballads to its collective breast, knowing that the deeds of one are indeed the deeds of all. May good fortune follow.
This House of Ballads Echo Sun does not respond to your attempt to interact with it. Perhaps it has something to do with large Velcro slots found on the front of the relic. It appears that another magical item is needed to make the Echo Stone function. Okay.
Welcome.
Your place is below.
Yo, screw you, bro.
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
The end of what?
Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal wall may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron. master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Tell me about the font.
The font is the source of all summer court magic. It has flowed through this mountainside since our kind sprang up from the dirt. That flow has waned in recent days. It's unnatural, even as the magic in the world grows. The Fae, it seems, will wither.
I'll help you.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
Okay.
Collect water from each of the 5 sacred pools, and then go to the Lyceum Grove. This is where the roots can be opened to regulate the font's flow. As it is in every season, this family of Summer Fae has communed at the feet of its greatest leader, the High King Tatarian. The Western Fae lands are our domain. Every season, one is chosen to attend the font's magical flow, to act as ambassador. I'm the only Fae to have held the position more than once. I feel the strength of the currents. They wash through me. They rise up and overflow. However, their power weakens. Their cool waters recede. It is the source of summer court magic and touches our realm of origin, the land of Ashara. Without its constant flow, our kind would dry up like leaves and vanish.
Jeez.
Most mortals know nothing of what lies beyond the veil. The magical realm of Ashara. It is a mystery even to us, as we departed its shores many seasons ago. The sacred pools are the collection points for the font's yield. Together, they cradle the gardens of Issa. Keep it safe, powerful and hidden. You will find 2 of the pools below in the gardens themselves. One near the Ballad Sanctuary, and one in the Court of Summer itself. While wise and powerful, he's also brash and narrow. A sliver of light in a world so dark that most of us are blind. His inaction is no match for mortal ambition. It has been located here for many of your generations, what we call seasons. Only in recent times has it been shaped to resemble one of your mortal cities. The Summer Court resides on the highest terrace, far above the rest of us, as it should be. Goodbye.
Alright.
The House of Seasons is no more.
You go talk to this chick.
I am the great huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
What do you mean I'm not allowed? In what order should you enter?
How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
Okay.
Every one of our kind has a gift, they say. A role in the telling. Mine is to seek harmony with nature, by keeping the wild fae under control. I am the Reaper. Most of my seasons are spent in the shadows of the canopy, tracking my prey. The trellis was created as common ground where the members of the great houses may meet to share knowledge and search for answers. However, it's not been the same since the House of Valor fell and the House of Seasons was deserted. And I always thought that nothing changes. Growth is violent, and nothing can reach fruition without surviving conflict. That is nature's way. Our House of Valor celebrated that conflict. Now, however, this great house has fallen to mortals such as you. That is why this sanctuary has withered and faded. The magic is gone. The House of Seasons was where those in tune with the Great Cycle went to understand its many mysteries. But the great house now stands empty, its occupants gone. King Tatarian will not speak of it, but I know something has happened. Whatever it is, the signs are ominous.
I just had my internet is so awful while I'm on Twitch. Oh damn, sorry to hear that, Thimber. Sorry, I just noticed that message now. Hi, King Tatarian.
I have come to the Gardens of Issa to report the decay of wild fae. They are disappearing, and the king must be informed. Either they are vanishing due to the decline in fae magic, or someone is hunting them. It's my duty to discover which story is true. Goodbye.
Alright, so what is this place? Season Sanctuary. Oh, damn. Ah. There's some people here, though.
What is it?
Oh, it's guards. Oh. $67. Need to wait for her to not see me.
Yes? Welcome to the gardens, mortal. But you have not come to visit the city, nor to speak with me. You are here on much graver errands.
Alright, so she's a Fate Weaver. I'm not gonna do that right now. You know, I do need to do it eventually to, get the rest of the training from the trainers.
This is where the Fae of Issa fulfill their roles in the telling. You mortals call it work, but we see it as following the cycle, letting our nature guide us. I can help you divine the role you will play in coming events, and the skills needed to finish that journey. We are a special breed, but you know that already. I am only a visitor here like you. Perhaps I was drawn to this place by something greater than myself. Perhaps it was you. Farewell.
Okay. There's really nothing else here. So I just leave.